Yes, welcome back ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at two classic replays, two classic tanks in World of Tanks Blitz. One is going to be in this tank, the T-44, and the other one is going to be in the Russian Tier 8 Heavy, the IS-3. So without any further chit chat, let's hop into the replays. And we're having this game first. Glazy shot in the T-44 finds himself in an encounter battle at the new map Yukon. And before we're going to hop into the replay, I haven't watched this one. I'm watching it live with you. But let's talk a little bit about Yukon. Because it seems that opinions vary about this map. There's a lot of negative comments about this map. It's stupid. The upper part isn't even used. Sector 3, which I've kind of noticed. And it's so stupid everybody goes towards the waterfall and then the red team pushes into the cap if it's an encounter and then you lose because my team is Muppets, etc, etc. Yeah, it kind of is from time to time. What you will want to do, I think, is get at least one tank into this little bush. Because if you don't have tanks in that bush, enemies basically have free reign towards the waterfall. The waterfall area is a good one, but if you have a tank here countering you, if Reds have a tank on this spot, they can counter you, they can counter spot you, they can put pressure on towards you, as the Type 59 Ding had already seen. So you will want to get a tank into this bush. Waterfall, very good spot, very powerful, but don't push all the tanks in there. If you like this type of content, if you like the tips that I'm giving, the replays that I'm sharing, please subscribe to the channel, click the big red button, remember to put your notifications on and leave a like and a comment on the video. And tell me your tips about Yukon as well, because if you tell that below in the video, you're helping out the community as a whole, and not just, well, you're helping me out as well, but you're helping the community as a whole too. You can see that the Type 59 Ding managed to clear the Tiger P on his team. And that Glazy shot decided to go into that little opening between the two rocks, which is not a bad spot at all. You can also see that he has been penetrated straight through the gun mantlet from the T-20 shot, which is a bit annoying. You would expect to be held down, but you then get penetrated straight through the front. And that goes to show that there is might be a little bit of Russian bias in the game. Optic 252, I'm looking at you. But that those Russian tanks, they can obviously still be defeated. Glazy shot is now trying to feather a shot in onto that Type 59 Ding. It's not going to happen. He doesn't pack any APCR. Or has he fired it already? This might be an everyman's game, guys. 35 AP and 15 HE. I would have gone for a bit of APCR. He's using the LB1 gun, which I think is the preferred gun of choice for this tank. The 120mm one. It has a big gun. That's just doesn't really cut it, at least not on this chassis. It's your typical Russian gun with lowish penetration. This one, the LB1, is just better. It may not have the big punch of some of the other guns. I think the average LV is 280, and if you're going to use APCR, it's going to be even less. But if you have side shots on tanks, that lower penetration doesn't really matter. And the T-44 obviously is a classic tank. This was one of the go-to tanks for people to play in Tier 8, combined with the IS-3 that still has that dome-shaped turret. That was a really good tank. If you would want to up your win rate, just drive IS-6s in platoon, IS-3s in platoon, and just ruffle stomp the enemy, and then have your fingers crossed that you don't end up in a Tier 10 matchup. Same goes for the T-44. Was a really good tank. Keep the front plate angled. Keep your gun over the drive wheel. You will auto bounce. You will use a maximum gun depression, and provided you don't get hit, you should do just fine. And Glazy shot could probably try to use a little bit of adrenaline here on this IS through the lower plate. Thank you. The IS, for reasons unknown to man, decided to go AFK. Did he think it was already done? Not sure why, but he has gone AFK. And here you can see that you don't really need APCR to cut through the front of Tier 7 tanks. And if you can put a shot through the waterfall into the side of the Type 59 Ding, you will clear him as well. Yes, his T-29 is stock. He is low on hit points. Don't ram into him. Yes, go beside him. Thank you very much. That is a really nice shot into the T-29. He's on 3,298 damage dealt, but that's a really big gun. That's the biggest Russian gun there is. You will not want to get hit by him. He's down to the one fart kill as well, as you can see, because he's got 70 hit points left. But he can feather that shot in. Nice! Nice one. Nice one. Just being a little bit patient. Just hanging on to those last little bit of hit points. And he gets the Mastery Top Gun. High caliber, as you can see. Gets the Pools medal. Nice Reaper. 4 kills. This is a lovely one that destroyed at least 3 enemy vehicles in a row. The second and all consecutive vehicles must be destroyed with a single shell each. This is good, just reaping up those kills. And 1217 for a mastery, it's not high, but it's an ace. And this also goes to show that the T-44 might be a bit of an how to put it, a forgotten tank. It's a classic tank, but it might be a forgotten tank as well. And same goes for this one, I think, the IS-3, sent in by Team Trouble from the Aces clan. And you can see that he has he's got the back camouflage on the tank and the attachments as well, making this look like a proper heavy, all clad out with the dushka on top and a fire extinguisher on the back. This is looking quite good. Again, he's top tier, fully tier 8 matchup. Supremacy match on Rockfield. So let's go and support the team. There's another Type 5. Ding dong, Type 5. Are you there? Type 5. 59. Hello. Ding dong. Wake up. Wakey wakey. Doesn't work. That's annoying. Team Trouble is going to go forward. And if you're in a matchup like this, and Reds have got the upper hand in terms of heavy tanks, you don't want to go towards A-cap too quickly. Especially if you look at the tanks they have. Object 252U, KV4, IS-3. That's a lot of Russian buys over there. Plus they have T-26 E4s in platoon. Yes, great shot, track. That's annoying. Anyways, he spotted the IS-3. The KV4 doesn't have the gun depression to shoot him. But now, this is not a bad spot where Mr. Team Trouble is sitting, because his KV4 wants to make pressure. You can see that. And this KV4 wants to make pressure, and because he wants to make pressure, he's getting shot by the T-34 who is on A-cap. Just turn around, keep the pike nose towards the IS-3, then go towards the next tank that's trying to face you. Shoot the KV4, there we go, he's down to a one-shot kill now. And the IS-3, I don't know what that guy was doing, but it sure as hell wasn't the best thing to do. The T-49 on his team is down, he's going to kill the KV4, he shoots the KV4 and the RU-251 finishes off. I haven't watched the replay yet, you can probably tell from the way I'm doing the commentary here. But it's going to be a good one, because Team Trouble is just holding the flank. Hello, Object 252U. That's a nice lower plate. Ah, bounced. Of course he bounced. That's an Object 252U. That has a lot of, that has even more Russian buys than an IS-3. No, not available. Hello T-26E4, that's better. That's an American premium tank, which has a really big weak spot on the front. Clad in spaced armor on the front hull, but on top of the turret, massive weak spot. Hello IS-3, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Let me just keep driving. Just keep driving, just keep driving. Greens have got A and B covered. Hello, IS-3. This guy's completely clueless. Anyways, it's all fine and dandy if teams are clueless, because that means that if the red team is clueless, that makes it easier for you. And if your team is clueless, that makes it easier for you to get more damage. So if you have two teams of Muppets, let's just think of it, let's just consider it a bigger opportunity for you to get damage and maybe get an ace game. And you can see what Trouble is doing here, Teamy Trouble is just protecting the AMX 5100 because they've got a lot of guns now. There's one shot into the T-26E4. Yes, come on, it's not an AMX 5100, it's a Lorraine. Go, yes, drive backwards, drive backwards. Hello, T-49. Can we shoot you? No, we can't, not just yet. Oh, well, we can shoot you now because you decided to go up a hill. Doesn't really work that, does it? Nope, doesn't. Back shot, 168 damage, lovely stuff. 931 damage assist. Let's stay over here. The Lorraine 40T is down. The Object 252U is face hugging. That is a bit unfortunate because he is big on his health. There we go. AP shot through the side. Yes, that one went in. 384 damage. T-34 is face hugging this Object 252U. Worry, buddy. Watch out, watch out. There's a T-49 on your left. You do not want to get shot by the T-49 up the ass because that's going to really hurt in the morning. Shoot him again. Yes. Burn. Yes. Burn. Yes. Burn to death. Thank you. You've been warned. You burn to death. But now he's got 3 tanks against him. And that's a T-26E4 and another T-26E4 and a T-49. And a T-26E4 may not have a really big gun, but it has got some nice, nasty frontal armor. And that's all space. But then again, if he bumps into you, well, that helps. So he has a shot left for this guy. Boom! Bye-bye, other T-49. He has to do something about the bases now. Let's just sit over here, capture base C, and yeah, get a base! So there's a T-34. He's going to do that. No worries, guys. Don't worry, don't worry. That's a T-26E4. He can survive at least 2 shots with AP from the T-26E4. I'm not quite sure if this was the one which was on low health on the one-shot kill opportunity. And I would just sit on the cap, buddy. Oh, there he is not. Oh, he's that's a tasty tank. Hello, shoot him. That's the weak spot I mentioned. And let's just face hug this guy now, because he then can't shoot down onto your lower plate. He's going to shoot straight through, apparently through the turret. Not sure what happened. That's the weak spot. Yes, there is. Wait. Shoot! Yes! There. Oh, that one bounced. 990, 995. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Yes! GG! And he's still there. Pop goes the turret, but they had hit 1000 already. So they win. Easy. Easy. Well, a good game. Not easy peasy lemon squeezy by far, but 4k damage dealt, as you can see. T-26E4 played really well, especially the red team played really well. And just look, guys, at this damage. 10,038 for greens, 10,306 for the red team. That's a really close battle. That's what you want to see if you are playing World of Tanks Blitz. And thank you very much, Glazy Shot and Team Trouble 2003, for sending this replay in to me. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe, for watching. I'll catch you all on the next video. Cheers, happy tanking, and bye bye.